do is really cutting edge. I really love to be in the front line of research, discovering new things, and then especially being able to apply those things to treatment for patients.
So at the University of Minnesota's Udall Center, we're really focused on understanding the brain circuits involved in Parkinson's disease and how we can use this therapy called deep brain stimulation, or sometimes referred to as DBS, to treat the various motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease. Because right now, deep brain stimulation, it's kind of a broad spectrum. Some patients do really well in terms of gait dysfunction and postural instability, and some patients do worse.
The challenges in Parkinson's disease that we are trying to address is how to individualize treatment using deep brain stimulation so that every patient with Parkinson's disease can have the best treatment possible. Each person with Parkinson's has individual motor symptoms that affect their daily living, and these motor symptoms are highly variable across people.
My particular Udall Center focuses on deep brain stimulation, which is a procedure that I had 8 years ago. And as you can see, my hands don't tremble at all anymore. And the same with my legs, but I won't show you that.
I actually got into Parkinson's disease research through dance. So in high school, I considered myself a ballerina, and I was really interested in human movement, and I also enjoyed physics. So for my bachelor's degree, I pursued dance and engineering as a dual degree at Hope College in Michigan. And it was in grad school that I had 2 projects that I was involved in that really introduced brain control of movement and neurodegeneration of Parkinson's disease.
My interest really stemmed early on from my grandmother having Parkinson's disease. And I think like a lot of people, having a family member, a loved one, a friend, with Parkinson's disease really inspired me to get involved in this research field.
I think the Udall Center has really been a place where I feel like it makes me hopeful in terms of the future for my condition, that there might be some sort of new research out there that would help out in the long run and just might make things better, and just makes you feel like you're not alone out there and you're dealing with this disease that is very debilitating in so many ways. And just there's hope that things are going to improve in the future, and it's just a good feeling.
I think that in terms of the impact that we're making, I think there's an immediate impact. That what we're seeing right now is when we're in sort of our research that we're doing in our Udall, we're seeing how we can tune deep brain stimulation to have better outcomes. And we're applying that immediately within our clinic and disseminating that so that other clinics know that information.
So we know that deep brain stimulation is very effective for a lot of Parkinson's symptoms, but some symptoms are harder to treat, like speech, balance, and walking. And so I really hope that our research can specifically improve those symptoms and improve our understanding of the brain and how to treat all the various motor and non-motor symptoms in Parkinson's disease.
The Udall program is the most effective example of the power of collaboration that I've ever been a part of.
People there are great. They're very supportive. They're just very, very likable, very very down to earth, and just, it's not intimidating at all to go in there and do research. It's just one of those things where it's just they make you feel just welcome, and they're gonna be very considerate of your condition, and just be it's a good bunch of people to interact with.
The thing I really love about my job is the people that I get to work with every day. I work with a really great team at the Udall Center. We're really collaborative, and people really root for each other, which I just think is so great. I also really love working with people with Parkinson's disease.
For anyone that's interested in participating in clinical studies, we welcome the opportunity to chat with you. You can reach us at udall.umn.edu.
So again, this field is far-reaching, and we have a wonderful team. As I said, probably the best team I've ever worked with in my 30 years in doing this work. And I can't wait to see what's around the corner, quite quite frankly, what we come up with next, because we're certainly moving in the right direction.